Hey everyone, welcome back to The Hidden Brick, where today we're doing part 1 of the build of the LEGO Nexo Knights Jestro's Evil Mobile. So this is a pretty cool Nexo Knight set. It's a medium-sized set with 658 pieces, and we get Jestro, we get Sparks, which is this big mechanized guy. We get the Book of Monsters, which is right up there, and then of course we get Lance and his little futuristic mechanized horse right there. Oh, and then we get the 3 Nexo powers as well. So open this up, and we're basically continuing to build all the Nexo Knight sets, which so far have been really cool. A lot of nice parts. Of course, the minifigures are awesome. And then look at that, the giant trans orange motorcycle wheel. Let's see, we have a small sticker sheet, and there's 2 instruction books. We have a smaller one and then a bigger one. Put those to the side. And we have numbered bags. There's 2 number 3 bags. A number 2 and a number 4 bag, and of course our number 1 bag, and then there's 2 of the trans orange motorcycle wheels. So let's begin with bag number 1 and instruction book number 1. There's 2 small bags in the big bag number 1. These elements out, and you'll see when I kind of push these over, it's actually quite a bit of elements in these small bags. A lot of small parts. Alright, so let's begin with looks like we're going to do Lance first. Lance has kind of the grayish silver color outfit. He's got the big armor, shoulder armor piece, and he's got a really cool face. He's got one side where he's winking, and another side where it's just the kind of the plain kind of evil grin. I like the winking side. Put him on there like that. And he has the white motorcycle helmet, just a plain old helmet. But then we add the armor piece on it, and it completely changes the way the helmet looks. So that's really cool. He has his big Nexo shield. And we'll put the tile on there. So this Nexo tile looks like it's cloning a couple soldiers. You can kind of see there's 2 of them right next to each other. So I don't know if that means it's cloning them or if it's doing some other type of power. Not quite sure. Alright, so Lance has a lance. So let's make that. We use this long piece. So, the trans orange dish, we have this antenna that goes here. A cone shape. It goes all the way down, and then we'll put a pneumatic T right there. So that's what makes his long laser beam looking lance. So that's pretty cool. And he has 2 other Nexo power tiles. One looks like a water dragon or water Loch Ness monster type thing. And then this one is the giant fist of death. Alright, let's make Lance's mechanized horse. This is pretty cool. When I saw the box artwork, I thought that was a really neat little feature. So this is going to be fun seeing how they created this. 3 Technic bricks with axle holes. We have this kind of rocket exhaust port type thing. Technic pin, Technic pulley wheel. Alright, 2 brackets and a white bracket, a white 2x2 plate. Two more brackets. And even more brackets. So we're really loading this up with all these brackets. We have the arrow tip wedge bricks. Kind of looks like an arrow, like pointing one way. That's why I call it the arrow tip. Okay, now we have the corner slopes. Go right there and there. Some white cheese slope pieces. We have 2 trans orange bars with clips on them. And this is interesting. We have a motorcycle fairing that goes right there. Have a bionicle finger with one of these little trigger pieces. Actually going to make 2 of them. Goes like that. Clips and a sloped brick, and this gets sticker number 1. It's kind of a metallic colored sticker. It goes there. Now we have this blue droid body. A little baby bow shape, and then sticker number 6. So the stickers are numbered, but they're not numbered in the order that we put them on. They're just numbered on the sheet. more of these trans orange bars with clips. Goes there. This clips here. So that's our horse shape. So we'll take Lance, we'll take his shield off, and this will actually clip onto one of these pieces on the side, and then and so does his. So does his little lance, it clips on there as well, because he needs both hands to hang on to the horse. That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, I like that. Alright, so now we're gonna build Sparks, and he's this big mech type enemy. Have the modified plates with the ball joints. And check this big piece out. So it's a big molded kind of chest piece. So it looks like you have the big pecs, got some shoulder armor, got a little six-pack there, and then some studs on the back to clip stuff to. That's a really cool piece. Alright. Need some 1x1 tile with clip. There should be one more in here. There it is. Alright, so this goes on his back. And then we have a couple of these little wings, and they're going to look tiny once he's fully built out. That's where they go. He has the single eye. Really cool looking eye print on that minifigure head. Trans orange pyramid shapes. And his helmet. This is the rocky kind of reminds me of the one we saw in our last video of the Ash attacker. Kind of the same helmet. Alright, now we're going to build a couple of the arms and leg pieces. Bracket and two jumper tiles. Trans orange pyramid shape. And these both attach right there and there. going to do the other side. It's kind of going to be the same whole build, just opposite side. Alright, we got another little assembly that we're building twice. We've got two of these. And they are the legs and feet of this guy. And we're going to add some more trans orange pyramid bricks there. And we've got these little teeth plates. They look like they have teeth on them. Those are going to be used as the toes, I guess, for the feet. So you see he stands up pretty well now. Now we have some hands. This one gets sticker number 5. Turn it over like this. We have one of these black studs that has the hole in the middle. Put that on there, and you'll get a little rubbery horn piece on there. And then we have 2 of the black bionicle fingers that will also get the little rubbery horn piece. And that creates this hand. So we've got a giant hand. Do the other one. It should be very similar. Sticker number 2. Turn it over. The stud with the horn, bionicle fingers. Couple more horn shapes, and there we go. So 2 giant hands for this cool little beast. Now let's make his big weapon. We start with a lightsaber handle. Put a couple of the bars on there. A perpendicular one. this giant blade. Goes in there. And the fire element. So this, let's see, one more piece here. So on the inside of his hand he has this clip. We can go ahead and clip that to it and then close these fingers to make it look like he's holding that. So there you go, that completes bag one. Really cool looking mech horse and a what do you call it, a big mech type of bad guy. So we're going to move on to the next bag. So let's move these guys out of the way. Pose him in some kind of evil pose, like a menacing. Let's see if I can get him to balance on one leg. There we go. He's about to. Wait, what if I do this? Alright, enough playing with it. Let's continue the build. Alright, we're on to bag number 2. That's where we're at. So bag number 2 is starting the parts for the Evil Mobile. We've got a single bag of small elements in this big bag. A lot of Technic pieces. That's cool. I like to see that. Alright, let me start with this plate with some Technic bricks attached to it. Kind of move this to the side a bit. I need to reverse fold my instructions. It's really bothering me. I can't see what's going on. Alright. Couple of those modified plates that kind of, I don't know what they're called, like Z-shaped. Have some cheese slopes on the front here. Couple more of these pieces. And we have this big plate that spans across both ways. Let's see here. 4 of the modified plate that has the Technic pinhole. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Two baby bow shapes. Alright, so we have 2 of these red pins that go on this side, and then on the other side we're going to use black pins. So you can see one side's red, one side's black. There may be a reason for that, there may not be. We'll have to find out eventually. Now we just have some standard friction pins. And some 1x2 plates. Turn it over. 2x2 round plates. back over. We have a skull on the inside of the mobile. Now we're going to do a couple of these guys. These click onto the friction pins on the side. Make sure the axle point is facing towards the front of the vehicle. And now we're going to take these axles and insert them in those pinholes and then cap it off with this piece. Do the same for the other side. Okay. Alright, we have this Technic element, and we're going to connect two of these red thin lift arms. Put another one bottom. Insert this piece, a trans orange fan blade, axle joiner. Let's see, another one of the trans orange fan blades. It goes there. This piece. This piece. Slide it all through here. So we've kind of created a crankshaft. Alright. So this axle goes in and attaches to that perpendicular axle connector that's all the way on the inside. And we're going to have something to lock it in place, because it's still a little unstable right now. But you can kind of see when I turn this, how this piece up here is all connected. And it's kind of pumping in and out. Alright, we have some teeth elements. Oh, so I guess the colors is the alternating or checkerboard type of color. So you can see we've got the red and the black, similar to the way Jestro is going to be decorated. So that's why we have the red pins on one side and black on the other. Alright. So we line these up and push these Technic pins pins through there. You can see our mouth. It's the lower portion of the mouth. It's moving. Now we have these frame elements. This Technic piece will hold those together. Now we have a panel with a bracket and another bracket on the bottom. Got the alternating color tiles. Got red on one side, black on the other. We have inverted slopes. Some log profile bricks. Slotted tile. Couple more inverted slopes. Some corner bricks. Couple more inverted slopes on each side. Alright, so this is going to be two elements that we're going to make. There and right there. This is kind of what I was saying earlier. It needs some sort of support to hold it together, and this looks like it will get it. I think there's supposed to be a Technic pin here. I'm going to add it anyway. Alright, so that made that little box really sturdy. Technic brick with a pin that goes in there. Technic brick. Pin there. Now we have these ball joint pieces. Where does this go? So where I thought a Technic pin was supposed to go, I actually need that space open. I was about to say, I don't remember seeing it in the instructions, but I thought it would need it. And it normally would, but we are putting this pin in there. instead. Get that lined up. All right. So that completes bags number 1 and 2. It also completes instruction book 1. So we've got this cool little chomping mechanism started for Jestro's evil mobile. We have Lance and his cool little mech horse, and then we have the evil-looking Sparks rock guy coming in to do some damage. So we're going to stop this part of the video here. We have one more portion to build. It's going to be instruction book 2 and bags 3 and 4. So make sure to stick around, check out my other videos, subscribe if you like these kind of videos, and we'll see you in the next one.